Check this out. Today on the channel, we're going to be having a look at the VIDVIS 4K solar Wi-Fi trail camera sent to us from VIDVIS to share with you guys here today. Now this camera, guys, has 4K ultra high def video, 64 megabyte pictures, 0.2 second trigger speed. It also can handle up to a 256 gigabyte micro SD card, and I believe they're including a 32 gig card with the camera already. And the night vision on this is supposed to be quite nice. So tell you what, guys, we're going to get everything that's in the box on the table here, have a quick look, and then we're heading out and installing the camera. So let's do it. Hey guys, we got everything that was in the box here on the bench. So let's get right into it because I'm getting eaten alive by these mosquitoes. So we'll start with the user manual. User manual on this one is actually quite nice, easy to follow, goes over all the functions, features, and layout of the camera. And right there, guys, we have the QR code. Now that QR code is for the TrailCam Go app, which is available for your iOS or Android device. And the nice thing about having that app is you're able to connect to the camera via Wi-Fi connection if you're within 50 feet of the camera. And that allows you to check out the live feed, you know, your positioning of the camera. You might want to alter the angle or the height of the camera, and going on to that live feed allows you to do that. Also allows you to view the footage that the camera has captured. That is great, not having to open up the camera. Sometimes it's hard to view those LCD screens, especially in direct sunlight. And more often than not, I end up pulling the micro SD card and taking it back to my computer. So having that app allows me to check that footage right there. And I believe you're able to actually download that footage directly from the camera to the app. So you just select what footage you want to download. All right, moving on. Quick use guide. Now, we have a couple mounting options here for the camera. You have this mounting bracket, which you can use the included mounting hardware, and it just screws on. The camera just screws on to that 1/4-20 threaded insert to the bracket. The other option you have, which I prefer, is you have the mounting strap here. Now the mounting strap looks quite long, and that should go over some decent sized trees. That's how I usually mount my cameras, is around a tree, but you can also use like a fence post or whatever you can get the strap around. That's how I prefer to do it. Now, solar panel. Nice little solar panel here to keep the camera charged up. And the solar panel attaches to this bracket. Now this bracket can be mounted separately from the camera. You can mount the bracket with the included hardware kit to a tree or whatever if you get some better sunlight, you know, away from the camera, because I believe we have a 3-foot long cable. So that's great. But this is what I'll be doing, guys. Locking it on there. You have solar panel. It's got a 1/4-20 thread insert. You got this little thumb screw here through that slot up here. Might have to adjust the camera a bit. There we go. Through that slot right there, we run that thumb screw in behind, line it up with that threaded insert. There we go. And you can see right here we have adjustments. So up and down, we can adjust that angle, lock it into place. And the solar panel plugs into the bottom of the camera right here. Let's pull in the camera and have a closer look. Your 4K ultra high def camera. You have your infrared light, your PIR sensor, some nice heavy duty clips there to keep it shut, waterproof gasket, and yeah, it does come with a micro SD card, 32 gigabyte micro SD card already in there. That is great. Get that little screen protector off there. There we go. On off switch, start, replay, menu. You have your camera, your photo, your video, your photo button, and you're okay. And this is also your selection buttons, speaker, after sales service information right there. So this is looking pretty good, guys. Oh, I can see, I can get that waterproof cover off now. And all that does is exposes that USB, which is your charging port. They do include a charging cable, and it is highly recommended to fully charge the camera before using it. And then that's where your USB plug, type C USB plug, would plug in from the solar panel. Just like so. All right, well guys, tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna fire it up here quickly. We'll get a look at that screen. Actually, that screen's quite nice. That's easy to look at. Not bad at all. The screen is actually very clear. It's showing the temperature on here, showing the date on here. I have to adjust the date. Let's check out the menu here. So you got your mode, motion detection, detection delay. Do we really want a detection delay on there? Let's just 5-second. Work time, Photo or video. You can do photo, video, or photo and video. I tend to do just video. Photo resolution, 2 megapixel, all the way up to 64 megapixel. Video resolution, 4K, 2.7K, 1080p, and 720p. We'll stick that onto 4K. Photo burst, video length, currently at 10 seconds. I'm going to put it up to 30 seconds because the animals tend to hang around a bit in front of the camera. So audio recording, yes, we'll keep that on. Detection delay, we already saw that. PIR sensitivity, middle, we'll leave it right there. Motion filter, motion test. These mosquitoes are just absolutely swarming me, guys. Not sure if you can see them or not. I'm going to have to move here in a sec. I'm just going to get out of there. Fill light distance, camera name, Wi-Fi field LED on. Yeah, we can keep that on. Date and time. Okay, let's get that going here. Month. It's July. Oh, shoot. I'm getting eaten alive. This is ridiculous. It's July 10th here today. I'm just looking at the time. Okay. 10th, 2025. It is just after 7 at night right now. So that's 1901. Oh, let's go the other way. All right, we're done. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get it. I gotta move. I'm sorry, but I am getting absolutely eaten alive. It's probably not the best time to be filming this, but hey, I'm gonna man up. We're gonna go get the camera installed. We'll check out the app, and then I'm gonna retreat back to the cabin. All right, we're gonna get the camera set up now. We're gonna set it up in this area. I test a lot of my cameras out here, and we tend to get a lot of wildlife coming down that back road and in through this area here. There's a game trail there. That trail back there goes back to my shop, and we're actually only a couple hundred feet away from my cabin through the clearing there. So I'm gonna strap the camera to this tree right here. I think that's gonna be a good spot. We'll face it down that back trail, and if everything works out as I think it will, in a couple of weeks when we come back, we should have some footage to show you. So let's get it mounted to the tree there. We'll open up that app, check out that, and then we'll pack this one up. Strap run through the back there. We're just going to wrap it around the tree. Solar panels plugged in. Adjust it slightly here. Okay, there we go. I'm going to tidy up the wires here, and then we'll fire up the camera and check out the app. All right, I've got the wires all tidied up here. You do have to unplug the solar panel to open up the camera, so I'm going to turn it on. And again, that startup screen is great. One thing I haven't done yet, and I should, is format the SD card. There it is. Okay, formatting success. Now, from there, we should be able just to hit, let's see, menu to exit and start. And there we go. We got a 10-second countdown. We'll close it up. Plug in the solar panel. There we go. We're facing the way we want to. At least that's where we think we need to face, but we're actually going to go into the live feed now. So I'm going to start a screen recording, and we'll head over to the TrailCam Go app, open that up, and we're going to add device. So we're going to click the plus, Wi-Fi camera, and you can see actually it found it right away. Wow. Connect to the camera. And I'm just following the on-screen instructions to get set up here. It's the first time and connected. There we go. Oh, well, we got a name. Let's call this cabin. Save. You can see we got some telemetry here. You can see our signal, upper left-hand corner. You can see the memory card status, 100% battery. You can see the temperature is 21 degrees Celsius or 70 degrees Fahrenheit here right now. We've last updated. And I'm just wondering, battery level, memory card, device model, settings. So yeah, we can go in here, we can change our settings. So I've already set this up. So there was actually no need for me to set that up manually. We could have done it right through the app here. And all the settings that I input are actually still in there. Device language, all these different languages here. We'll keep it on English. Factory reset, date, time, memory card. So you can format their memory card right through the app here as well. So again, no need for me to manually do it. All right, down the bottom, you can see where it says camera. So let's go back in here. And there, guys, showing a live feed. Let me just walk in front of it here. There we go, showing a live feed of the trail camera. That's not bad at all, guys. I like that. And oh, you can take a screenshot. Or you can do screen recording. I can see it on the screen there. Just going to do a little bit of a test here. So there's still no lag. And I'm still within 50 feet of the camera. This actually works quite nice. I've had other Wi-Fi cameras that I've tested that haven't been this good. Not bad at all. Wow. That's actually impressive. This app is actually something I'll use. Let's go back into the live feed. And I want to make sure that that's pointing exactly. So I'm going to walk down here again. And this is great, being able to view this live feed. This is exactly what it's for, to set up the camera. So this is, yeah, I think this is going to work great because this is where the animals come straight up, right up the road here. Yeah, we're going to get some great footage here, and field of view is quite nice. All right, guys, we're going to get ready to wrap this one up. Now, I am up at the cabin for another 3 days, so we may just have some footage to share with you from this camera. Like I said, very optimistic. We're going to have quite a bit of footage to share with you in a follow-up video for sure. But for right now, we're going to leave it at that. If you like this video, make sure you give a big thumbs up. If you want to get some more info or even grab one for yourself, links are down below in the description. Check it out there. And thanks again to VIDVIS for sending out their 4K solar Wi-Fi trail camera. Much appreciated, and we'll see you guys on the next one.